Tired of the same old side hustles? What if I told you you could get paid to cuddle with people, eat dog food, or cry at a stranger's funeral? Welcome to Hidden Gold, where we uncover the most bizarre ways to make money that no one else is talking about. Today, we're counting down 7 bizarre jobs that are hiring right now. And yes, every single one of these is 100% real. You ready? Let's get weird. From cuddling strangers to taste testing pet food, these jobs are as real as they are strange. So, buckle up as we count down from 7 to 1, revealing each job one by one. Get ready for a wild ride through the world of work, where the bizarre is just another day at the office. Alright, first up, you can actually get paid to cry your eyes out. Yep, it's called being a professional mourner. In some cultures, having a big, dramatic sob fest at a funeral is a must. The practice dates back to ancient Egypt and Rome, where mourners were hired to ensure the deceased had a proper send-off. But let's be real, not everyone can cry on cue. That's where professional mourners come in to save the day. These folks get hired to show up at funerals and put on an Oscar-worthy performance of grief. Countries like China, South Korea, and even parts of the US are all about that paid crying life. And get this, they can make anywhere from $50 to $300 per gig. Imagine getting paid to cry. Talk about turning on the waterworks for cash. If you're a pro at tapping into your feels, this could be your next side hustle. Historically, professional mourners were seen as essential for a dignified funeral, adding a layer of solemnity and respect. They often recite eulogies, sing dirges, and even lead the funeral procession. Some professional mourners even sign contracts detailing their duties and the level of emotion required. It's a unique job that blends performance art with cultural tradition, ensuring the deceased are honored in the most heartfelt way possible. From tears to snuggles, let's dive into the world of professional cuddling. Yep, you heard it right. You can actually get paid to snuggle with strangers. It's a legit job and it's called professional cuddling. Totally platonic, of course. The concept started gaining traction in the early 2010s, focusing on providing comfort and human connection through touch. There are sites like Cuddle Comfort and Cuddlist where you can book a professional cuddler by the hour. People are shelling out $60 to $100 an hour just to get their cuddle on. Lonely professionals, folks who've been through tough times, or anyone needing a little extra human touch. Some cuddlers even report clients sharing their life stories, making the sessions deeply emotional and therapeutic. It's like getting paid to nap, but with bonus snuggles. This next one is for all you patient folks out there. Yep, you can actually get paid to stand in line. In bustling cities like New York, people are shelling out cash for others to wait in line for them. Picture this: a new iPhone launch, a hyped sneaker drop, or even just that Instagram-famous restaurant. People will camp out for hours, sometimes even days, just to be first in line. But not everyone has that kind of time, and that's where line sitters come in. You can find these gigs on platforms like TaskRabbit. We're talking $25 to $40 an hour just to stand there. Easy money, right? Line sitting has been around for decades, but it's become more popular with the rise of gig economy platforms. Some line sitters even share interesting stories, like waiting in line for a week for a concert ticket or being hired to stand in line for a Black Friday sale. Alright, brace yourselves for this one because it's not for the faint of heart or stomach. You can actually get paid to eat pet food. Yep, pet food companies need brave souls to ensure their products are gourmet enough for our furry friends. And how do they do that? By having humans taste tested, of course. Bon appetit. Usually this job goes to trained food scientists who know their kibble from their bits. The history of pet food tasting dates back to the early 20th century, when commercial pet food first became popular. Pet food tasters evaluate the flavor, texture, and nutritional value of pet food to ensure it meets quality standards. Some of these pet food tasters can rake in up to $70,000 a year. Cha-ching! So if you've got a strong stomach and a sense of adventure, this could be your dream job. Interesting fact, some tasters even keep detailed journals of their tasting experiences to refine their palate. And while it may sound bizarre, their work ensures our pets get the best meals possible. Get paid to be a professional buddy. And no, you don't have to leave your house. Welcome to the world of virtual friends. Websites like RentAFriend and Papa are hooking people up for some online companionship. You can get paid to video chat, play online games, or even just send some supportive texts. The demand is booming, from lonely seniors to teens who need a virtual BFF. And the pay? Cha-ching! We're talking 15 to 50 bucks an hour. So if you're a social butterfly who loves to chat and make new friends, this could be your dream gig. And the best part? You can do it all from your couch. The concept of virtual friends dates back to the early days of the internet, when chat rooms and forums first connected people across the globe. Today, it's evolved into a sophisticated service where you can even use VR to hang out with your virtual buddy. Some virtual friends share heartwarming stories of helping people through tough times like breakups or loneliness. Statistics show a significant rise in the use of virtual friend services, especially during the pandemic, with a diverse range of users. Whether it's a thank you message from a grateful client or a long-lasting virtual friendship, the impact is real and meaningful. Picture this: getting paid to scream your lungs out on water slides all day. Yep, it's a real job. Meet the water slide tester. Resorts and theme parks hire these lucky folks to ensure their slides are safe, exhilarating, and a total blast. As a water slide tester, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to ride these slides repeatedly, checking out the speed, splash factor, and overall fun. It's like being a professional thrill seeker, but with a paycheck. You'll be soaking up the sun for hours, dealing with some epic lines and getting way too familiar with water shooting up your nose. But hey, at least you're getting paid for it. Some testers rake in 30 to 50 bucks an hour. Plus, you get free park access and maybe even some travel perks. The history of water slide testing dates back to the early days of water parks in the 1970s. Initially, engineers and park staff would test the slides, but as parks grew, dedicated testers became essential. Today, testers use advanced equipment like GoPros and speedometers to gather data. Some testers even share their experiences on social media, gaining a following of thrill seekers. So next time you enjoy a water slide, remember the brave souls who tested it for your fun and safety. Ever thought you could get paid to sniff armpits? Well, guess what? You can. Yep, it's a legit job and it's called an odor tester. Or if you want to get fancy, a deodorant sniffer. Believe it or not, this gig is crucial for companies making deodorants, antiperspirants, and even shoes. They need to know if their stuff actually works, and the only way to do that is to have someone brave enough to sniff out the results. As an odor tester, you'll get a smorgasbord of products to test. You might have to sniff armpits or feet before and after using a product, or even rate the awesomeness of different scents. Some odor testers can rake in up to 65 grand a year, especially if they're working for a big research lab. The history of odor testing dates back to the early 20th century when companies began to realize the importance of scent in consumer products. Initially it was a niche field, but as the market for personal care products grew, so did the demand for professional sniffers. Today, odor testers use sophisticated techniques and equipment to ensure products meet high standards. An interesting anecdote: some testers have such a refined sense of smell that they can detect subtle differences that machines can't. So, if you've got a super sniffer and you're not afraid of a little funk, this could be your dream job. From professional mourners to deodorant sniffers, there's a gig for every flavor of weird out there. If you're ready to break free from the 9-to-5 grind and dive into the bizarre, there's a whole universe of strange and profitable gigs just waiting for you. Did you know that professional mourners can earn up to $70 an hour? Or that deodorant sniffers play a crucial role in product development, ensuring quality and effectiveness? Statistics show that unconventional jobs are on the rise, with more people seeking out unique career paths. And if you want more wacky jobs, secret side hustles, and money-making hacks, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell, because remember, fortune favors the weird.